I graduated last 2008.
2009, 2010,
2011,
2012.
2013.
PNS Batch 5,
June 2015.
2016. So, fresh grad.
Before entering college, I wasn't certain if I will survive because my parents couldn't send me to school, couldn't send me to college. But I was so brave na talagang I took the entrance exam sa PNU. Well, pumasa po, and eventually I started attending school sa PNU. Pero even during the first term, I wasn't certain kung matatapos ko the entire 4 years. But in the middle of the first sem, I met yung FINMA National Scholarship. So I think that changed everything in my life.
I was a working student in college, so it was balancing the time between working as a student assistant and taking the time to make sure that I get the good grades that I need for my scholarship also.
We wanted to make sure that our project would support our core values of integrity, competence, professionalism, and patriotism. And that is why we decided to do a scholarship program focused on creating a core of students who will carry this torch, who will spread these values to others.
At first kasi parang nakita ko lang siya scholarship, yung typical scholarship na, okay, they will give us financial support. But my favorite, yung feeling ko whenever I'm here kasi it's like a family.
I was given a family outside of school, and because my family were in the province. So when I joined the FINMA National Scholarship, parang nagkaroon ako ng family away from home.
Yung PNS kasi hindi lang siya basta-basta scholarship na mag-support ng student and then magbibigay ng stipend, ayun na. Hindi lang ganun. Maganda kasi nung time ko, yung pinakamagandang experience ay tinuturuan rin kami ng magagandang values na hindi naman natuturo during college.
Hindi siya scholarship grant lang na pera-pera lang. So, ang pinaka nagustuhan ko sa kanya ay minomold niya kaming mga scholars into becoming good citizens, good Filipino citizens.
One of the most important things that I've learned from FINMA is the value of commitment and integrity. Sobra kong siguro dun sa 4 years na program, sobra kong natutunan every year ano yung kahalagahan ng integrity na hanggang sa trabaho ngayon nadadala ko.
So, as a PNS scholar, they always ask me, parang bakit meron kayong mga ganyang events? You go to the National Museum, you watch PETA plays, you submit papers, and then you have the yearly leadership program. And for me, parang sinasabi ko, it's actually an advantage kasi hindi lang ako tumatanggap ng pera, but I'm actually learning from the scholarship program itself.
After school kasi sobrang puro schoolwork, and then sa FINMA kasi it's like a light environment. So you meet a lot of people, you also talk to some executives in the company, so you have the feel of the corporate world.
For me, PNS opened a network of young scholars where I can, exchange ideas with, learn from each other, and then you also get to form strong bonds that go beyond the four walls of the classroom. And then eventually, when we graduated, sila pa din yung professional network ko.
At first, it was just the leadership conference that was put in. It was only afterwards, maybe a year into the program, when Peter Perfecto, who was then the Vice President of FINMA Foundation and the head of this program, and I talked about the possibility of putting up a Big Brother and Big Sister program or a mentorship program.
Nung naging employee na ako, tapos nag-Big Brother ako, I think yung nakita ko kasi, yung connection ng scholar to FINMA is very essential kasi yun nga yung pagkakaroon ng family eh. Doon mo mararamdaman na hindi ka nag-iisa.
Ang natutunan ko sa kanila is don't take things too seriously. Na matuto kang mag-relax, bigyan mo ng time yung sarili mo, wag parating problema yung iniisip mo.
When I first entered PNS, I said that I really want to inspire people. So, I was hoping that through my being a big sister, I would be able to share my story, even if I might think that it is only one person. But again, the way that my big sister made me feel, I would like someone to feel that way also. Yung pakiramdam na talagang sabi niya, sobrang proud ako sa'yo for all your achievements. Yun, nakakatuwa. Sobrang tinetreasure ko yun. It helped me a lot in realizing that even though I think that I lack so many things, I could still give back in simple ways. So FINMA made me realize how lucky I am because even though I feel deprived of some things, I could still give to others, and that makes me realize that I am still blessed no matter what happened.
So I think yung work ko as an engineer in renewable energy is really contributing towards making lives better for the Filipinos and siguro the world in general, I hope.
Sobrang hirap ng makapasado sa ECE board exam. So, kapag nagkaroon ako ng achievement na may natulungan ako makapasa, sobrang life-changing na yun para sa kanila na, ayun, nagamit ko yung values na naituro sa akin ng FINMA na help people and life can be better.
As a teacher, I always make sure that I deliver quality instruction. I always prepare my lessons. I always prepare my materials. I don't face my class unprepared. I think that's one way to really enhance the quality of education in the Philippines.
Making lives better as a teacher is not only because we are with the students, but also because we can make parents see how these students could make their lives better.
Gusto kong mag-give back. And one way of giving back is to be part of the PNS Alumni Association.
Isa din yung sa natutunan ko sa FINMA na hindi mo siya ginagawa dahil kailangan mo siyang gawin. Ginagawa mo siya dahil gusto mong makatulong sa iba.
Sa goal ko, lagi ko sinasama na hindi lang dapat puro ako. So I think making lives better is not just making your life better, but also talagang out of your goals, kailangan sinasama mo yung iba.